Hey, everybody, this is Mother Teresa. How's everybody doing this evening? Listen, I just wanted to share with you all just a little bit of what I am up to this evening. I am actually in the great city of Austin, Texas, and I'm actually attending a school social work conference. I've shared with many of you all that I am a licensed social worker, and I do work for a school district. So once a year, I'm fortunate enough to be able to come to our school social work conference to actually learn a little bit more about what's happening in the profession of school social work. So just wanted to share with y'all just a little bit of the happenings that's going on in this beautiful, beautiful hotel. You can actually see a little bit behind me. But as I am sharing with you all a little bit about what's happening, one of the things that I often talk about is the goal setting. Not only goal setting, but being the very best that you can be as an individual. And so that has been part of the conversation for the last couple of days at some of our sessions. You know, one of the things that in order for us to be good social workers and to be able to do the work that we're doing, we have to make sure that we are in a good place ourselves. And in order to be in a good place yourself, there is some work that you definitely have to do on yourself and for yourself to make sure that you're good. Yeah, I talked about earlier in the week about doing the work, making sure that you have dealt with some of the emotional baggage that you're carrying around. And so that is just a key in being able to take care of some of the emotional baggage that you have, because some of you all may have heard the term, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Well, that is absolutely true. You definitely cannot pour from an empty cup. And when your cup is empty, there is not much that you can do for other individuals. We can try, because as individuals, and especially as women, as mamas, as social work is what I'm talking about, we are in that helping profession, or as a mom or as a female, we are nurturers. And so being a nurturer, we want to make sure that we are pouring into other people. But let me just tell you that when there is nothing to pour, you cannot do that. So I just want to remind you all, keep your cups filled up. And you may say, Miss Caldwell, I've never heard that term about, or Mother Caldwell, Mother Teresa. People have been calling me Miss Caldwell all day. But Mother Teresa, I've never heard that term about pouring from an empty cup. And basically what that means is that in order for us to be able to give to other people and pour into other people, you have to make sure that you have something to give. You have to have something to pour. As an encourager, I have to make sure that, first of all, a lot of times when I'm encouraging people, it's definitely from a biblical standpoint, and it's from not only a biblical standpoint, but it's also from life experiences. That means that I've listened to different people, and also used my life and the experiences that I've encountered to be able to share things with other people. And let me just tell you, those life experiences can definitely be a heavy pill to swallow if you have not dealt with doing the work. So I try to keep my cup filled because I am often pouring into other people. And not only that, is when you are an encourager, a lot of times you have to make sure that you are reading different things that are positive. You want to make sure that you are keeping, people uplifted, because people can come to you with a lot of different issues, a lot of different things, and they can be at their very lowest point. But if they're coming to you as an encourager, a person that they know that typically can help pick them up, you can help pick them up if if you're down in the dumps. So I try to make sure that I try to keep myself, in a good place where I can definitely pour into other people. Now, that's not to say that I'm never down, that I'm never depressed, that I'm never sad, that I'm never this, I'm never that, because I am. But let me just tell you one thing that I do know is that I know that I cannot stay in that place very long. I cannot stay in that place very long because, first of all, that's not a comfortable place for me. That's not a comfortable place to me. So I try not to linger there very long. If I am feeling myself getting to the point where I need to step back and take a break, that I know I need to read. I need to read my word. I need to get into my happy place. I need to do some things that's going to uplift my spirit. And a lot of times that is just, sometimes I have to be quiet. I have to be quiet and listen to what God is telling me. What is He sharing with me? What is He feeding me? And not only that, y'all, music. I absolutely love, love, love music. It probably, part of that probably is the fact that my father was a musician. And so, but I love music, and I will tell people I really love all kinds of music. Gospel music is my favorite, but I love music. I'm very careful with the types of music that I listen to, because I don't want to listen to music that's going to get me down and depressed and whatever. So I'm very careful with that, but I absolutely love music. And sometimes I can listen to music, and music can definitely change my mood. It can definitely lift my spirits. So listening to music and just trying to make sure that I am in a good place, as I am then trying to make sure that when I am pouring into other people, that it's not, it's good stuff. It's good quality things that I'm sharing with other people. So that's what pouring from an empty cup, or making sure that your cup is filled. And we fill our cups different ways. A lot of us fill our cups in lots of different ways. But I choose to fill my cup with positivity, with good things, because guess what? That's what I am pouring into other people, is positivity and encouragement. And so, and when you're doing that, you just have to also remember that when you're pouring from your cup, definitely keep your cup filled, okay? And I just mentioned how you can definitely do that. One of the other things that I was sharing about is goal setting. I talked about, making sure that you're in a good place, and then goal setting. And so we've talked a lot about that this week in some of the different sessions about, not just setting personal goals, but setting professional goals. And so, when you're setting professional goals, there's a lot of different things that several of us have desired to do in our professional life. And if you're like me, I'm not getting any younger. It is almost time for retirement. And you all, I keep saying that. And can you tell I'm excited about it? I definitely am excited about it, even though, and I've shared with you all before, I really love my job. I love what I do. But I also am looking forward to being able to, and it may not make sense when I say this, but to be able to do more, to be able to expand my territory. Y'all remember that the prayer of Jabez? I almost said Jezebel, definitely not that, but the prayer of Jabez, where it was, God, enlarge my territory. And that's exactly what I'm expecting to happen, is that my territory will be enlarged, and that I will be able to do more things that I have a desire and I have a love for doing. I've always loved to write. I've always loved to do things that on that creative side. And I can just be honest with you, the creative side of me, in the craft side, where I used to do just a lot of different crafts and things like that, I don't do those things as much anymore. But it's more of the creative writing things that I have been doing. And because I have been doing that, it just inspires me to actually want to do more. And so being able, when I retire, hopefully that opens up an avenue for me to be able to do that a little bit more. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. When I was telling my siblings that I'm working on a journal about seeking clarity in your decisions. You all, I probably have about 5 or 6 journals that are just in my mind, and I'm just trying to get it all out so I can get it out there. Either it's going to be a actual physical copy that you can get, or it may be a digital copy. But I've got journals and journals and journals, and let me just tell you, I had a great idea today about a journal for social workers, and I saw a young lady with a journal, and I asked her, I said, "Oh, I like that. I really like that." And it was a journal that had social work on the front. And so my mind just started wondering about, different things of how I could create a journal for social workers. So, or social work, social workers in school and just social work, the profession. So that is one that I will definitely be working on because I'm excited about that. I kind of jotted down some notes today while I was in the session, but my creative juices was just flowing. And this is what I talk about when I say it's like it's so much up here, and I want to get it out. And so when I retire, that will free up some of my time that I will be able to actually do that. So I'm excited about it, looking so very forward to it. And so yeah. But listen, I just wanted to jump on here and just share with you all of my sessions for today are done. We started like at 8:30 this morning, and typically sessions will go to like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then of course, they give you time to get you a bite to eat. There may be like a session in the evening time, but I don't think there is one for this evening. So I'm just actually waiting to go upstairs to my room and have a little bit of dinner, and then I will be able to turn in for the night. But I just wanted to share with y'all just a little bit about this conference and about my 9 to 5, when it talks about being relatable and talking about the things that you do. Social work is what I do. I am an administrator for a school district, so I supervise some of the ladies that work in my department. But just wanted to share with y'all just a little bit of what I am doing this week, and hopefully I will be able to get out of here. This hotel is absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just let you see a little bit of it, and then I don't want to necessarily get people on the videos because they haven't given me permission to take their picture or whatever. But I am actually sitting in the lobby, and this hotel has if you've ever been in to this hotel, it has one of the other reasons why I love it is because the theme is music. And so of course we're in Austin, where they have the famed 6th Street, and that's where you can go and get into a lot of different things. But this is a very nice hotel, the Renaissance. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, everybody, you all enjoy your evening, and I will be uploading this. I am still doing this 30-day challenge where I'm trying to upload videos once a day for 30 days. Y'all look at how my hair is going. The shrinkage is real. This is my locks. I've had them this is going on my 3rd month. But this is the length of my hair. I know I'm totally off subject. This is the length of my hair, but when the shrinkage is just crazy. So, but anyway, all right, everybody, you all have a great night, and y'all be careful. I know I was here on yesterday, and my daughter had sent something back from home, and she said that it was snowing. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's snowing again. You all, in the Houston area, we do not get a lot of snow. And when it snowed the last time, we had almost 5 inches of snow. I think that's what it said, or almost 6 inches of snow. And for us to have snow again, it just really makes me definitely think You know, our climate is crazy, and I just don't know. I just don't know. People, who think about the end times and different things like this, and it just talks about, just all different kinds of things. But let me just tell you, I love the snow. I love being able to enjoy it. I do not like the cold. My body does not like the cold weather. And I can say this, that I have been in this hotel since I checked in. I will not be going back out until it's time to go home because it is extremely, extremely cold here in Austin. Extremely cold outside. And so I am good with room service. I'm definitely good with that. And also, it keeps me from having to move my car and then have to try to find a parking spot again, a good parking spot again. And so I just choose to stay put and just enjoy my time here. But let me just also share this with you all, and I'm going to really be wrapping things up. You know, being a in the school social work field, it has definitely been a rewarding career for me. And I have done this for almost 30 years in 2 different school districts. This is my second school district. And very different school districts, very different. But the work is the same. Is that, of course, when I was in my hometown of Nacogdoches and working as a social worker, it was very different. It was very different because of the community. And I'm going to be wrapping this up because I don't want I don't want to lose I need to charge my phone. But working in the city versus working in a rural area is very different. But the rewarding, it's all rewarding. So I absolutely love what I do. I absolutely love the being a social worker. And for those of you all that want to know a little bit about what social work entails, drop me a couple of lines, a comment, if you want to know a little bit more about what school social work involves. Or if you just want to know some information about what social workers do. Some of you all probably only think social workers do is work for CPS and take away children, but that is not the case. And listen, because I don't want to lose my, I don't want my phone to go dead, I'm going to end this now. And I just so want to say, you all enjoy the rest of you all's evening. And I will see you all on the next time. Bye-bye, everybody. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and I will see you all the next time. Bye-bye, everybody.